Hello, my sweet friends. Come on in. Say hello. If you guys don't see that little red light up there, that means you're on replay. Make sure you type hashtag replay. Let me know you guys are here. Let me know where you were watching from. And of course, don't forget to tell me what you had for dinner and what you thought of the craft today. Just trying to get you guys shared over to the broadcast channel, so anybody that didn't get the notice might see it over there. All right. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome, sweetheart. How are you? Oh. Hello, sweet Jamie. How are you, my friend? All right. Kevin's downstairs, and I've tried to get him to come up, but he just isn't listening, so hopefully you guys can get him to come. Hello, Dana. Welcome, sweetheart. How are you? Sorry, you guys. I just inhaled leftover pizza from last night. Hi, Dana. You're tired of watching football? Yeah, I think Kevin's been watching it most of the day, too. Hello, Marcy. How are you? Come on in, you guys. Say hello. Oh. Hi, Carol. How are you, my friend? I'm okay. Just tired. Been a little crazy, stressful day here. Hello, Tammy. Hello, Lori from Sheer Impressions Designs. Welcome, friend. You thought I was crying? Oh, no. I do have the sniffly nose, but I'm not crying. Just a little down in the dumps today. I know, Denise, but you know what? He's really not a football guy. Not a Saturday football guy anyway. Welcome, Tammy. We're so happy to have you here. Hello, sweet Becky. He told me to knock on the floor, you guys. I'm knocking on the floor. Let's see if he comes. Woo! Something fell over. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Brenda. All right. I have already kind of prepped some of this, you guys. So hopefully cut back on the time a little bit. Hello, sweet Fernanda. How are you, my friend? Yeah, he's not a big football guy, especially college. But we do have the young man that my parents, get your butt up here, yes. My parents basically legally adopted this young man. He's a foreign exchange student. Yeah, Jamie, you're right. I didn't know that. That could be why. Anyway, my parents basically adopted a foreign exchange student from a very, very poor town in Nigeria. And he is playing, gosh, I don't remember where he's at now. He's in Kentucky. He moved to Kentucky. You guys will know. I'm not a big football person. Dana, you'll probably know. Anyway, that's where he's at, and he might have been trying to watch him today if that was on. And I'm knocking on the floor, and he's not answering. So that garbage of him telling me to knock on the floor is not working. Anyway, you guys, I have already prepped this little guy. I've done most of the painting. I left his face only, and then the slippers, part of the slippers. So everything I've painted, oh, here he comes. I painted everything white. I did the all the black and the little nose. And we're just gonna paint his face and do the slippers and then kind of go from there, okay? I just thought I would try to prep and save some time, but I wanted you to see how I'm really, Hey, Dana, how are you, my sweet friend? I I hope that you're doing well. I just wanted you to see that you don't have to worry about right here because we're going to put the beard and the collar is going to kind of cover that. So I just thought that was important for you guys to see. Don't worry about that part. Ooh, what was that? Hello, sweet Tracy. Welcome. There's Kevin, you guys. All right.
I'm tired. You made me cut too much today.
Oh, stop it. Okay, so I'm going to use this for the face, you guys. This is kind of my go-to color for skin color. It's Warm Bisque by Folk Art. Okay. Hello, Deidre. How are you, my sweet friend? Jamie says, hello, Kevin. Now that you don't have your phone on yet, make sure you turn your volume on before you turn that on. Turn your volume down. So you guys, that was not down before. That was down after.
It was.
That was down after. He does not listen. This has been the story of my day, the entire day.
I don't listen to anybody.
Oh, Dana, that is music to my ears, my sweet friend. Oh, I'm doing okay, Deidre. Just a little down the dumps today, but I will be fine. All right. All the ladies are saying hello. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to put a quick coat. Now, remember, just like last night, you don't want the coats to be thick, okay? Roxy is nose butting my leg underneath the table.
Roxy, come here.
She is wanting me to pet her. Hello, sweet Kimberly.
I can't see messages.
There's no messages.
I can't write anything unless I buy 200 stars.
Well, then buy 200 stars. I'll gratefully take your donation. Kevin does not know how to work his phone anymore, you guys.
Yeah, I do. I just did it.
Did you say hi?
Yep.
All right, now really, honestly, one thin coat. I really don't worry about the streaks or if I can see through because we're going to kind of sand it down a little bit. Oh, Jamie, I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend.
Here, leave mommy alone.
I don't know what is bringing you down, and I'm sorry for that. I hope that whatever it is will pass soon, sweetheart. Okay. I'm using Folk Art. It's called Warm Bisque. Okay. I know you guys can't see it. I know it's backwards because, oh, I can't get it right, but it's Warm Bisque. You can get this one at Hobby Lobby. All right. Now, everything else is painted. So I'm just going to give this a quick dry and then we'll kind of sand things down and start putting it together. Thank you, Dana. Anybody else new that is just joining us? If you are, welcome. We're so happy to have you here. My name is Monique. This is my sidekick, Kevin. Sometimes my stress reliever and my stress causer. And our little dog, Roxy. And we're coming to you live from Georgia. Dana, what football game were you watching? Was it Tennessee? Tennessee and Alabama were playing today. I thought I saw that on the news.
The Dogs beat
First time in like a long time, right?
Dogs beat Tennessee.
Hello, sweet Pat. Michelle, are you laughing at my comment about my stress maker and stress reliever? All right, we're going to use the gator tool and we're going to sand everything down a little bit to give it that rustic vintage look, okay? So I'm just going to go...
Hi from Florida.
just gonna go around the edges.
Yeah, poor me.
And right over the top. Now I know we haven't put his little stripes on his body yet, but we will. But I wanted to sand the white down a little bit before I put that red on here, okay? So that I can get those like Auburn, Oklahoma, and Auburn lost. I want to get that like scuffed up rustic look before I put that red on, because I am going to go back over it a little bit, but not a lot.
Happy Saturday, Monica.
Oh, I can't see the comments on here. Hi, Monica. Thank you so much. Michelle, you're so funny. Thanks for laughing with me and not at me, girl. Okay. So there's our little man so far. Let's do the rest of the stuff and then we'll put the red on, and then I'll show you like how we did the stencil and put this little cutie together, okay? Where's my little palette knife?
Your what?
My palette knife.
Right here?
Kevin actually knew what a palette knife was.
Of course I do. I know how to crackle paint too.
Well, don't be bragging too much, because these ladies are going to start demanding that you get on here and do it again. Those of you that don't know, hi Vida. We're putting together Santa. For those that you don't know, Kevin actually did a couple lives and crafted. It's been a few years, but he did. And he claims to be the Crackle King now. He thinks that he's just the bomb diggity bomb with crackling.
Yeah, snap, crackle, pop.
No, not that kind of crackle. All right, so you can see how I've kind of, I don't know if you guys can see that with the lights. Hello, sweet Stephanie. Did I miss anybody else?
Hey, Mary.
Patty, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I haven't thought beyond Santa. I just don't know yet.
Monica needs to needs to see my craft.
Yes.
People bought my crafts I made.
I think that was Peggy. I think Peggy's even here. Believe it or not. Peggy hasn't been here in a long time, and I'm pretty sure I saw her sneak in.
She bought the guitar, maybe, or the...
She bought the truck, if I'm not mistaken. Peggy, did I see you come in? All right. Mustache. And then his little collar. You're going to order yours in the morning, Paula. He's so cute, you guys. I'll be honest that the inspiration for this little guy came from, I saw this cookie cutter on Pinterest, and I had this body of this, can you give me that little pumpkin dude over there? I had this body shape that I used in the subscription kit group.
Where's it at? The one ahead?
Yeah, that guy. In the subscription kit group, before I decided to put that one on a pause.
I can't get it.
we did this little guy, and I love the body shape. And so I wanted to use, I don't know if you guys can see that. I wanted to find another way to add something else to this cute little body shape and kind of reuse that. And so, you know, I told you guys the other day that I went down a rabbit hole. Oh, thank you, Vida. I went down a rabbit hole with the characters, you guys. And so I just kind of started playing with things and putting things together. And when I saw this little cookie cutter over on Amazon, not Amazon, Pinterest, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. Hi, Martha. It's been a while, sweet friend. All right. Almost done with the sanding. I'm sorry that I didn't sand these because I really wanted some of you guys to be able to see the sanding portion of this because you might not have seen it the other night. And this is just, I love how this distressed look just gives everything character and brings everything together. Okay, so we're almost done with the sanding. Well, we'll put some wax on it, okay? And get going. All right, I think everything is... The only thing that I didn't sand is the little buttons, and I'm not going to. I think I'm going to leave those black. Oh, we need his eyes. Well, maybe I will. So this little guy comes with actually the eyes and the nose because you guys know that I am not a face person. That is an area of weakness for me. I don't do faces very well. Yes, Deidre, I absolutely love my gator tool. Okay. Let's get this dust out of here. Okay. All right.
Brenda said she just loves the
Oh, thank you, Brenda. Yeah, I literally just took the body and attached a different head and different shape and just kind of started going a little crazy. Because I know all of you ladies just love the characters. I know how much you love them. Okay, everything now needs to have a quick coat of wax. Actually, we got to put the stripes on his pants first, okay? Before we do that. Now, how I did that was I took regular old painter's tape and I cut it right up the middle. So I used this size, all right? And who said that? Dana, you crack me up, girl. All right. Trying to think how I did this. We did the other way. All right, so I pre-cut them already, okay?
Antonio.
So I'm gonna put this down. This is my white stripe. Now I know this is big, but the slippers are gonna cover that. Then I'm gonna put a fat one because I want the red stripe to be kind of fat. And then I'm gonna put, my brain has to think, I'm gonna put another blue one down. And then we'll put the white and we're just gonna alternate. Now you can make your stripes any size you want, okay? And I likely don't need that, but we're still gonna do it. All right, now, so you can see, this is how we did the stripes. Again, I cut the blue tape
Janice,
up the
hello.
middle. I wasn't worried about it being perfect. It's okay to be wonky. Now I'm gonna use this red paint. This is the Rustic Red from Dixie Belle. You can get this from Toyi over at To The Nine Designs. All right, and his body, I used the drop cloth and the caviar color. Now, isn't he so sweet? I'm gonna take my paintbrush and I'm not gonna get the whole thing wet. I'm only gonna dip a little bit on my paintbrush. There's nothing on that side, okay? And we're just gonna kind of drag that red through.
Yes,
I'm probably gonna put one more coat over that. Okay, so you can see it's not super thick.
She says hi.
So there you go. You can see I'm not worried about getting complete coverage. I know, Michelle. I just love him too. What did you say? You bought auto detailing or pinstripe tape for painting like this because you can't cut a straight line. Girl, don't worry about it being straight. This is what I did. I'm going to tell you what I did. I took the tape, and I put it right here on my table. And then I just took my scissors and I cut just like this, okay? Then I'm not dealing with sticky, messy tape everywhere. And I didn't worry, clearly I wasn't worried about the length or anything. I just cut. Some of them are not perfect, and that's okay. Because guess what? We're gonna use the sandpaper right over the top of this. And so it's okay if it's not straight.
Kimberly's here.
Kimberly's here. Kimberly, my gosh, I cannot believe you finally found a lie. You and Martha need to go have a party, girl. Okay, now we're going to give it a quick dry. Martha never sees the notifications either, Kimberly. Kimberly. All right. Now, whoo, this is the fun part. I love peeling this off and seeing the... So there you go. Our little red stripes are a little bit fatter than our white. And I might have made less stripes on this one than I did the last one, but that's all right. You do, girl. So does Martha. I don't know what's up with Facebook for you two ladies. All right, now we're just going to go back over this really quickly and gently with that gator tool. I don't want to take all that red off, but I also don't want it to be... Oh, golly Moses, look what I did. I had red paint. He's got a red... He's bleeding. You know, I don't know why you don't get the notifications, Martha, and I'm pretty sure you turned them on the last time, right?
I don't get them either.
Did you do the explanation point? Kevin, you don't.
I get a notification like this.
Like Kevin needs a notification. You haven't gotten it for some time, Karen? That is crazy. I don't know. You guys do the exclamation point commands. Exclamation point commands, and then I think it's exclamation point notifications all together, no spaces between. That should turn your notifications on. I gotta dry this paint on my paper towel, you guys. I made him bleed. Kimberly. Diana, we have a mini Dotson. You've done that and it didn't work for you. I don't know. I'm not sure, Martha. Okay. Let's get our... I need to get some... Watch your toes. Watch your toes.
It's because she has an iPhone. You want to order one Roxy? Well, we're trying to find a full-blooded mini dachshund to breed her with.
Not. First, we have to get her registered.
Yeah, you have to get it registered first to get the real money for the puppies. Purebred. She is purebred.
All right. Yeah, I lost her papers in the first move. Our movers lost stuff. Oh, is it notify, Lynn? Explanation point notify. See what I know. Go to the 3 dots and make sure that your notifications say on. That's right, Jamie. Martha, look at what Jamie wrote. Okay. We're going to use the Valspar
I just lost you.
gel wax, okay? And we're going to go over this whole thing. I kind of like, I don't think I told you guys that. I like to go in a circle. I feel like it kind of helps get it into the piece a little bit better. Now you do have to be careful when you're working with the red though, because sometimes that red will smear and you get pink.
Sassy's a chocolate dapple? Yeah, she's a dapple too.
Yes.
I don't think you can mix dapple.
She's a dapple piebald. And we have to be careful. We got to get her her genetics done because we got to make sure that we don't breed her with anybody else that has that dapple.
Yeah, it messes them up for some reason.
All right. Now I know that I'm putting this on before I put the stencil on, okay? Because I want that black, I don't want that, I don't know, I just like the look of it before the stencil. Sometimes I forget and I stencil before I do the wax. And then I kick myself. All right, you guys, I got a few new stencils from Amazon and I will be sure to post the links for those, okay? When I just posted the quick video for the little snowman, I think I used one of those stencils, maybe even 2. And I didn't have enough time to post the links because I was trying to get ready to come on live with you guys. So I will go back and I'll put the stencil links in that video as well. Now I'm not going to put the wax on the reindeer noses because I want that red to stand out. Now the little slippers, I just used plain wax, nothing else, just wax. Why does this seem so wet? Okay.
Oh yeah, that's great. Theirs is a female too. She's a Dapple.
All right. My wipes seem really wet, so we're going to wring them out a little bit. Sassy is a Dapple female next. Oh, yes, Janice. Bring her. Okay, let's get this off of this guy. Now, you guys can leave as much on or take off as much as you want. You can make him as grungy as you want. Roxy will probably be a little shy at first because she doesn't get a lot of social skills anymore since the greyhounds passed away. All right. There we go. I just love him. Now we'll bring his little life, his little face to life more when we put some blush on him. I might have let this sit a little bit longer than I wanted.
No, Roxy, you're making my things hurt. Too heavy.
This little piece is his hair. His little hair sprig. Hi, Erin. How are you, sweetheart? All right.
What are you looking for?
I think I put more wax on this guy than I did the first guy, so he's going to be a little bit dingier.
Cavapoo. What's a Cavapoo?
Okay. Having a hot flash, you guys. I've never heard of a Cavapoo either, but it's got to be a mix with
Poodle and Cava.
Okay, let's get these gloves off. Oh, but
Do you have a Cavapoo also? I never even heard of a Cavapoo. Now 2 people have one.
I know I've never heard of one either. Okay, let's get this out of the way. You guys, I'm sweating. I'm having a hot flash. Am I getting red?
Phone just froze.
Woo!
Roxy, what are you looking for down there? She's getting into your...
All right, let's give it a quick dry.
Now you're going to have straw all over your face.
All right, so I got these different stencils, you guys. I got 2 King Charles Cavalier and Poodle mix. So I have 2 sets. This one, as you can see, the top is a little bit smaller. And there's all of these stencils in there.
Oh, King Charles Cavalier
And then here's the
Poodle
other one. You can see that one is a little bit bigger.
Wow.
And they have some really amazing stencils. They were advertised as stencils for cookies. But I love the size. The size is just perfect for these smaller projects. Oh, you guys, look at, I'm sweating. Woo! I can see myself. I'm glowing.
I know, you're making me hot. So I'm just sitting here because you're...
All right.
And Roxy's really...
Yes, Brenda. Oh my gosh.
Put a piece of ice in your mouth. Don't
It
chew it.
stops your hot flashes.
Oh, it does? Well, you have ice in your mouth.
I have ice water. Okay.
All
It's
right,
gonna be
I'm
dark
just
enough.
gonna-
No, you're not leaving. He's trying to leave.
I'm tired.
He's trying to leave. You guys, if you want him to stay, you're going to have to tell him to stay.
No, don't do
Have to
that.
talk to him, ask him questions, because
No.
otherwise he's going to leave. All right. The only thing that I didn't do was sand around the edges now of the little snowflake. The reindeer slippers.
See, she said bye.
Well, but that's because you said you're leaving. Okay, you guys.
It's been a long crafting session.
It has not. No.
Right, Roxy?
All right.
Roxy has to go to the bathroom.
No, she does not. You're such a liar. Magnesium helped you. Yeah. Go
Good
say
night.
goodnight. You know that I'm the one that works tomorrow, not him.
I work tomorrow because you're going to have me all kinds of cuts to do.
Yeah, but you're not getting up at dark 30 like me.
I am on Monday.
So am I. Tit for tat, guys. Tit for tat. Oh, there you go. Mary just came on. Mary wants her knobby knees to be here. She just got here.
Oh, no.
All right. We are going to use this one on his collar and a little bit on his jammies.
Hormone pill.
And then we're going to use this one on his mittens.
Take a drink of my sweet tea.
So,
Cavalier, King Charles Spaniel, and Poodle. Mine is a mini. Wow, I never heard of those.
all right. Let's get these out of the way really quick.
What are you getting into, Rox? Anything you can find?
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
Anything you can find over there?
All right, let's do the color first.
Yeah, you're trying.
And we're just going to get a little bit of black paint, and then you're going to offload your brush. I like to do the stipple. I noticed that Michelle kind of does the swirly. I don't know. I like to do the stipple. What is that noise?
I don't know.
Our neighbor's lighting off fireworks again?
Maybe. He might be working next door. He was working in his garage.
He is definitely not lighting off fireworks. All right, so there we go, you guys. Is that not cute? I love how that looks. And you can turn it any way you want.
Knobby knees. They're not knobby. Look at them. No, I stayed up too late last night and I was working all day, so in the garage.
I don't have anything to tape this to, so it just moved on me, you guys. Oh well. All right, there's the other one.
Yeah, mine keeps freezing too. Yeah,
Now,
she has all kinds of colors.
what I'm going to do is we're going to put one over here on his
She's a
little
latte.
jammies.
A latte dog. What are you looking at?
And then we'll do one on the other side.
Looking outside. She heard the noise.
I just thought it gave his little jammies a little character. Just like that. What are the stencils called? And I got the stencils. I'm sorry that you guys are freezing. The stencils are from Amazon. And right, Denise? And
yes, I do.
anyway, the stencils are from Amazon. They're advertised as cookie stencils for stenciling cookies, for cookie decorating. Oh, did I really, Deb? Whoops. I certainly did. I am so sorry, love.
You posted 8?
I posted 8 Central Standard Time, not our time.
And what's that mean?
That means that I'm an hour early.
Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry.
You love my shoes?
Love his shoes. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing with the
You
the
can
mittens.
see my shoes, the one with the hole in it? These are my laser shoes. Where? I don't see. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are my laser shoes. It's got a hole. The right side always has a hole with my big toe. They're comfortable.
He's disclosing information. Yeah, Deb, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, so we're just going to kind of try to figure out, how I want these to be placed on here.
She saw the holy shoe. That's because I have a slave wife who makes me work hard. And like the little old lady that lived in the shoe.
Slave driver.
That so many kids didn't know what to do. And a little old man that did it with a crafter. Had so many cuts, she made me go after.
Oh my gosh. Your dog gets on your leg like that when he goes to sleep. Aww. And no, Carol, yeah, it changed, but we've been here for a while, girl. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. All right. I just love all of the stencils that are in this
Like
little
my
pack.
rhymes. I could be a rapper, but I hate
Is
rap.
that not so cute? I just love how that comes out on that.
He's a poet,
mitten.
didn't know it. Yep, that's right.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's get all these out of here. All right, let's give this a quick dry, and then we can start putting this together, you guys.
I go to the store in these even sometimes. I forget. Because these are my slip-ons. And I'm working in the garage all the time. I don't want to put on lace-up shoes. I just slip them on and go out there.
They're not talking about your shoes.
Yes, she was.
They're not going to, they said.
Dave wears his shoes like that too. It's a guy thing, I guess. That's what I was commenting on.
He doesn't really, he never used to care. He used to always care. Yeah, I scuffed his face up a lot more than I, God bless
Excuse
you.
me.
I scuffed his face up this time more than I did the first time. All right, so we're going to use a little bit of blush. This is my little go-to blush. It's real blush. It's called LA Girls
I'll get allergies.
Velvet Blush. This color is called, it's very small. It's called Dreamy. And we're just going to put some over here on his cheeks. Now, when I think of Santa, I think of his
Thank you.
cute little cheeks.
Allergies.
Yes, bless you. And I think of his little nose being a little pink too. So I'm just going to put just a little bit on the edge of his nose.
Mary. I do have a part-time job, well, per diem.
I think she's talking about her husband.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So that's how his little cheeks look and his little nose looks. Let's get everything start gluing things on now, okay? So, look at his eyes. Now I put on here,
Hi, Maggie.
the scoring on here so that you know exactly where to put the eyes and the nose and the eyebrows, okay? Now, if you want it in a different location than what I have on here, then just flip your guy over. Thanks, Michelle. Hi, Maggie. Just flip it over and then you can put your, your pieces wherever you want them to be. Like if you want his eyes to be closer together, you can 100% do that. You were shopping at Hobby Lobby. Did you get anything good, girl?
You guys need stock in that store. Yeah, I don't wear them at work. I work in a hospital, so don't want holy shoes.
Okay, now when you put this little hairpiece on, make sure that the little whoop-de-doo goes up, not down. Well, that's how I envision it anyhow. All right, then we'll put his... Now, I want to put his mustache on. I'm going to glue... So what I'm doing to make sure that I get it where I want it to be, I've set the beard down and now the mustache, and I'm going to glue the mustache on first. That way, then I know where to put the beard, okay?
Mickey, thank you. I remind her so much of her husband's dry sense of humor.
Always spend too much, yeah.
Oh.
All right, now I'm gonna let that
Sorry,
set for
really,
just a
Vicky.
second. Thank you, Lynn. You're welcome, Maggie. A lot of you guys were asking for a tutorial, so I was like, let's go for it. All right, I want to make sure that that's not going to pop off. Hi, Peg. How are you, love? Okay, so now remember, you want to put the mustache on first so that you can make sure that you have everything lined up right. After the face, of course. Because the beard can really go anywhere. It can go up as high as you want or as low as you want, but I just want it all to be kind of look, together. All right. Oops. His nose is not 100% dry. Neither are his eyes. There we go. Is that not so darn cute? We'll put on his little collar. I'm going to just kind of set these here so that I can kind of figure out where I want the collar, because you can do the collar however you want. You can kind of make it look like it's You can make it look like it's coming down. Okay. You can put it more up. It's up to you. Okay. I kind of like it to be down just a little bit, like so.
To move my back is sore. This chair's not.
Thanks, Mary.
Shouldn't-
Thank you, Pat. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Reminds you of a Cupid doll. Oh my gosh. I don't remember what those are called, Mary. What kind of glue am I using? I'm using, it's called Beacon 3-in-1, okay? This works. This one also works. It's called Stick Fast. Just make sure you get this CA thick. There's a couple others. There is, Michelle uses a different one. Maggie, I think Maggie shared she has one that works well as well. Yesterday, I can't remember what Maggie said. There's several that will work. Thank you, sweet Stephanie. And I like to just put a little dab of hot glue with this glue. Okay, this glue is going to help it hold more permanent than hot glue will. But with the wax on there, it takes a little bit longer for it to settle, to set, I should say. And so I like to put just a little dab of hot glue in there also, so that it will stick now while that glue is setting. Because sometimes they'll slip and slide. So look at how cute he is. Does Dina use fabric glue? I think, you know, Mary, I actually ordered some of that glue also somewhere just before we moved, and I haven't found it yet. And I think she uses Fabric Tech, if I'm not mistaken. But I haven't found mine yet.
Where you going,
I don't know
Ryan?
what I did with it. Bond Extra, there we go. It does take, oh, it takes no time to set. Okay. Maggie, do you use it with the wax underneath though? I think that's where my hiccup is the wax. Kind of makes it take a little bit longer to set. All right, now I'm going to use this trim. This trim is from Hobby Lobby. It's called Decorative Trim. It's natural. It's 100% jute. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's very, very fine twine. It's a little thicker than thread and much thinner than regular twine. And I'm just going to string it through these little holes. I may not have cut this long enough. We'll see. Might take me a hot minute to tie this. I just hate wasting it. And I'm just going to tie it a little knot to make it look like an old vintage button that has just been...
You still have all those pieces there.
Paula, that is called Valspar wax. Valspar wax. It's from Amazon. I'll hold the can up. It's called Antique. What are you doing? You're pushing me under the table.
Huh?
You're pushing me under the table.
Who is?
Somebody is.
No, it's not.
Somebody. A ghost. Absolutely. All right, you guys, I got to cut this a little bit longer next time because now I'm fighting with it.
Well, she wants to go down. She's...
All right, so there we go. Can you guys see how cute that is on there? And we'll do the others. I will not cut it so short this time. Now, a little trick to the trade. Like I just spliced it a little bit. to help it go through a little bit better, I will just put a little bit of hot glue on the end. And once it's a little bit cool, then I'll just grab it through my fingers and just kind of get that on the end. Thank you, Michelle. I already forgot I was going to show you that container.
Look at her, she's butting my leg. Roxy, why are you hitting my leg with your nose?
Okay, now I made it too flat. These little holes on these buttons are fairly small. Oh, you too. All right, there we go.
What do you want?
Before I forget, there's the can, okay?
What do you want? Tell me.
All right. There we go.
Why are your nose butting me?
Oh gosh, I just got a text message, you guys, confirming me for work for tomorrow and for Monday. I will be working the next 3 days straight, and I'm just already dreading it. But they needed help, and I agreed. Did we get Roxy some goodies? Yeah, Peg, we got her. I bought her these things at Walmart. They're chicken.
The tail's always going.
Chicken jerky, and she
wants
literally.
it right now.
She literally goes berserk, and she knows that it's in the cupboard, and she's down browsing at night, hoping that we've left the cupboard open, the pantry open, and hoping that she can try to get a hold of that. Thank you, Kathy.
Yeah, Roxy's our baby.
Our daughter does not like Roxy. I tell you, I think she just says that.
She's just adorable, Roxy.
She babysat her when she was a brand new puppy when we first got her. We went out of town. All right, look at how cute those buttons are on there. Oh, so cute. Hi, Sherry. Welcome, sweetheart. Okay, I feel like this is lifting. I didn't put any hot glue under his hair. Okay, he's almost done, you guys. Hang with me. He's almost done.
If Roxy wasn't in my lap, she would be in her lap. She goes back and forth, so I try to distract her so Monique can craft. Oh, you give your dog that chicken jerky, Karen? Yep.
It's like crack. It is like dog crack.
Oh man. She knew it was in a
Thank you, Maggie.
pantry, and if the door's not closed in the pantry, she'll put her nose in there and open it up and go in there and try to get it.
Pepperoni, chicken, duck, and bacon drinks. Yeah. And Kevin, I don't know if he intentionally gave her some chicken one day when he was cutting the roasted chicken, or if he dropped it on the floor, but I'll tell you what I think happened. Anyway, I won't tell you. Yeah, now every time we get a roasted turkey or any kind of chicken smell, she goes bonkers. All right, so we're just going to put the little gloves like right here. All right, we'll put the little, let's glue oh, this is what I did. So, what I did with this was, for the slippers, okay? Let's glue their little noses on first and give them eyes first, and then I'll show you how I actually attach them on to make sure that you have everything straight.
Those pieces look like cutouts, something I was going to throw away.
No.
I know, I kept them in there.
They're slippers. Never throw anything away
shoes,
that's
aren't they?
inside. They're his slippers.
They don't have a hole in them.
And he doesn't need a hole.
Yeah.
Why does he need a hole for slippers?
He wears them all the time. Hard worker.
Santa gets new slippers because he was a good boy.
Oh, so I'm not?
Yeah.
I don't get new ones?
I try to buy you new shoes. You don't ever want them. Ladies, don't let this man fool you. I tried to get him new shoes.
These are comfy for working in a garage.
I'm looking for the Merry Christmas tree tag SUG. Oh, I think that one is there, Sherry, but I'll double check. Okay, so to put the slippers on,
Debbie.
set them down and get the antlers where you want them, okay?
She's nose buddying my leg again.
And I like to make sure that the small pieces are going out and the big ones are on the inside. Can you guys hear her talking?
What do you say, Rox?
All right. Now, we're going to put the glue
What else?
on the antlers. Oh, I moved them. Shoot. Oh, goodness gracious, girl. Leave the antlers there and then put your slipper on. And then we'll go back and glue the bottoms on, okay?
Yeah, I'm 6 foot, Patty. Those Hey Dudes are expensive.
I tried to get him some Hey Dudes.
I couldn't find the ones I liked. They were too formal looking or too dressy.
Yeah, he's
I
tall.
wear scrubs at work
I'm
with
short
Nikes.
too, Patty.
At home, I wear shorts, and what I'm wearing now
Your dog goes
tennis
crazy
shoes.
when you use the can opener. He loves to... Oh, Dana. That's funny. All right, now I'm going to set these off here for a second so that they can dry while we do the mittens, okay? Now, oh, I think I forgot to bring some greenery over. Can you hand me that big one over there?
Big what?
That big piece of greenery?
Oh, Roxy, I think we need to go get a treat.
That one right there.
This one?
Yeah. So you guys, I found this swag at Hobby Lobby, and I don't know if all of you have seen this or not.
It's huge.
And I like the greenery pieces that are on here, okay? So look I haven't even taken the tag off. But I will just pick this apart and get the greenery off. You can see I have a little hole right here.
Bye.
He's leaving now.
I'm going to give Roxy a treat and go to the bathroom.
I don't know which one is the item number. I don't think it's the SKU, but I'll give you both, okay? The numbers that are in the white at the top say CTD 256. CTD 256. And the SKU number is 633 2829. 633 2829. It's a 29-inch swag, all right? It's really beautiful even if you don't pick it apart. But we're going to use some of this greenery. Which one did I use? This one. I like it. It has that really nice, soft texture greenery, and it has two different kinds intertwined into it. So we're just going to take this, and we're going to use a couple pieces off of here. All right, I literally took 2 little pieces off of one stem. That's going to be the greenery on his gloves. We'll just glue it right there onto the glove. Can you hear him talking to her? We have to talk to her in such a high-pitched voice. She gets so excited. All right. Yeah, you get a lot, Mary. It's such a good deal. That is just my opinion. All right, now we're just going to make a little loop, one of those little loop bows, back and forth. I like to make 3 on each side. He gave her jerky crack, and she just inhales it. Thank you, Dana. It's really pretty. It is really pretty. And the other one I get, I'll show you the other greenery that I got. You guys, I hate wasting this stuff, and I probably shouldn't cut these so small. Okay. There's another greenery that I like. I like the one at Walmart too, but I haven't been to Walmart. The Picks. She is, Maggie, she is a mini Dotson. I'm probably saying it wrong. All right, so there we go. There's a little bow. We'll put one on each side. Top it off with a Rusty Bell. And then put on his slippers, and he will be done. What I like about this one is that it doesn't require a lot of, you don't have to make a big bow. Sometimes it's simpler is better. She's actually a short-haired Dana. She's a dapple piebald. And she comes from the chocolate and tan family, believe it or not. She's considered to be chocolate and tan. Chocolate and black, brown, chocolate and brown, whatever, I don't know. Tan and chocolate, something like that. I have live brain. I'm sorry. Okay. There's that. I had 2 Rusty Bells here. Seem to have lost one. I just get these Rusty Bells on Amazon, you guys. They come like 300 to the pack for like, I don't know, just under $15. All right, let's put on his slippers. Thank you, Gail. You have 3 mini weenie dogs. Oh, they are the best dogs. They really are the best. Okay. Now that these are on and pretty much dry, I'm going to go ahead and put the glue on the back of the antlers. I am going to use a little bit of hot glue so that I can hold this up and show you guys. Otherwise, I have to wait for it to dry. Now, when you put it on, you want to see, look at his little antler is not dry all the way on the top. You want to make sure that you have it flush with his foot. Yeah, I just didn't put enough glue on here. That or it's... There we go. All right, let me get that. Thank you, Mary. How much does she weigh? Oh gosh, I don't know, Carol. I'm not sure how much she weighs. Oh, Dana, I'm so sorry. I really hope that I have a good day too, Carol, because the last day that I worked on Thursday, it was a horrific day. My brain was just fried and I was done. Anyway, you guys, look at how cute that is. Is he not the cutest ever? I just love him. I think he is so cute. Yeah, I think they are around 10 to 12 pounds. I gotta get the little glue pieces off. Okay, let me just quickly show you. Kimberly, I know, aren't the buttons just the best? When I first made the first sample for myself, I didn't make the holes on the buttons quite so big. And so getting that twine through there was a lot harder than that one was. Let me just show you quickly these stencils, you guys. They are so cute. Like polka dots, smaller polka dots, hearts. We got stars. I don't know, like a little chevron check, I guess. I don't know. There's plaid. There's a smaller plaid, and then the other one has a bigger plaid. Arrows. Tree bark. Diamonds, bricks. I'm having a brain fart. More diamond shapes, different kind of diamond shape. Peppermint patty, stripes, diagonal stripes. All right, now let me show you the other one really quick. This one has a lot, okay? Bells. I don't know, some sort of flower. Animal print. This fun one. Look at this one. Those of you that did not get a stamp or are on a tighter budget, there's that Santa. I love this one. Ho, ho, ho. With snowflakes. More snowflakes. Sorry, I'm going really fast. There's this one. More stripes. A little of them are duplicates, but some of them had, each one had some that the other one didn't. Gingerbread. Ornaments. Joy ornament. Gingerbread house. Another sweet, a wreath. Big bows. How cute is that going to be for Valentine's Day? Ooh, look at that one. Little wintry scene. Fireworks. I don't know how that got in there. Oh, New Year's maybe. Candy canes. Oh, look at this one. This is why I bought this one. This one has faces. And then we have brick, bigger plaid, and more ornaments. All right, anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what all the stencils were. I love them all. And I will put a link for the stencils in the video that I did this evening. Okay, so I posted a video of another kit, so make sure you guys go check that out. Teresa, I got them from Amazon, and I'll put a link to the stencils in the video that I just posted earlier tonight, okay, because I used one of these stencils. I used one of these stencils in the video along with a different one. So I'll put the stencil links there. Go check out that video. You'll find the link to the stencils in there. And it's such a great deal with all of those stencils. I can't remember. They're like $12 or $14 for all of those. Pretty darn good deal. It's like $1 or less a piece, I think. Anyway, you guys, I absolutely love this little guy. I hope that you loved him too. There was the one that we did tonight. And here's the one that I did the first go around. He's not as grungy as the guy we did today, okay? If you don't like the grungy, don't do the grungy. Don't put the wax. Leave him plain. You can still rough him up and not have to do the wax, all right? Just make sure when you're all done that you do seal him. I don't see my sealer sitting right here, but I use a spray clear matte sealer to seal these up, you guys. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. I need to go to get to bed myself. If you don't see me present on Facebook for the next 3 days that much, that's because I'll be working and my brain is fried when I work. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, Kimberly. Oh, thank you so much, ladies. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Jamie. I do too. Thank you, Tammy. All right, ladies. Oh, Raquel, thank you so much. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. You guys have a fantastic evening wherever you're watching from. I'm going to go clean up and get myself to bed because I have to get up early, but I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. I love you all, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.